Ooh. Windy. We need wind at all for anything? Oh, I guess, more ladybugs. Yeah, I guess that's about all that the wind will really help us with, is more ladybugs. There was something I wanted to shimmer. Oh, I remember what it is. I remember what it was. I want to go shimmer one of these fruits. That gives us like a really special buff. Perma buff. Do love me some perma buffs. Should I make the, why not? I guess I'll bring one of these and shimmer that too. Just in case we ever feel like testing out some magic weapons or something, or switching to a mage build. Alright, we'll zoom our way over here. Fight some slimes along the way. I'm high enough level now, and we have enough thingies. I think we could fight a goblin army, and then we could potentially get a goblin tinkerer going on. And then we could just start reforging things and combining things at all. Yeah, okay. You're also a bot. What is going on with all these bots today? I didn't switch back to this, did I? What? Huh? What's going on? Oh, the stream, like, stopped and restarted for some reason on YouTube. Oh, did it do the same thing on Twitch? Yeah, it did. What the hell? Weird. I don't know why I did that, but I guess at least I noticed. Oh, he's gone. Sounds like the windy day music is over. Oh, I keep forgetting we have that freaking turkey thing. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know why the stream just restarted itself for some reason. That was very strange. Oh man, these roller skates, too handy. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and I think we need to probably put these either side. Go away. Toss it from here. Will it reach? Not all the way. Of course not. Yeah. 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 Away. If I just break, can I just break the obsidian? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's just break a little of this on either side. And that's better. Alright, what's his dingus left? That's fine. Bada boom. Bada boom. Cool. Arcane crystal is not as useful. This, on the other hand, kinda useful. I will definitely take that. I want to get the health crystal one. I don't think we've done that one yet. I think I meant to, but we didn't. I also kind of want to block swap all of the obsidian out from here, because this is, like, probably the only... Can be extractinated? What? This is probably the only obsidian we'll get for quite a while. And it could be useful. Don't really know what on. Also, whoa, hello. It is really frickin' dark all of a sudden. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This is boring. Let's use some aether torch. What are we doing? How many do I have here? 4. Throw in like 8. Get out of here. I should probably box in. Okay. Well, it looks like we have another try at or no, we haven't actually fought Eye of Cthulhu at all yet. Oh no, this is actually our first try at him. Oh, go away. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We have got to get out of here and come over into our base. Where are our potions? Swiftness potion, iron skin potion. That's all I've really got. Try to roll for a better whip. One's not bad. Not great, but it'll do. Oh, we still don't have any health potions. Oh, ooh, I'm so glad I remembered that. Oh my god. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I don't have a whip yet. Right. Okay. We got this. We got this. This is actually going to be huge for us, too. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, this superior whip is actually doing, like, big numbers. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is clean. Oh, the burn damage is absolutely cooking him. Don't want to get too close to that heart, because I want to keep it there for if I need it. Two of them. Nice. Oh, I never even buffed up, did I? Oh my god, he actually just got hit by that falling star. Let's go. Oh, it didn't cream him, but it did a lot of damage. Alright. Let's go. First try, eye. No buffs. I will use a healing potion, though. No buffs. Bam. Cool, I had him. I just totally forgot to use him. But that's fine, because saves him for another boss. Cool, we'll get rid of all those for sure, because, I mean, need them when we have the superior one. Cool, and now we have a demon altar, so we can place this down. And then we'll be able to craft things at a demon altar. I don't think it causes corruption spread. Let me double check this, though. Because if it does, I don't want to put it in my base. Demon... Occurring... Effective area... Frequent... Crafted... Demon altar, crimson altar, drop from world. That's how we were able to get it. Excuse me. Doesn't seem like it does. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, they do not any longer spread anything. Okay, so yeah, we're completely fine to just put this down right in our base. Cool. Where do I want to put it? That is a good question. Where do I want to put it? Oh yeah, now we need to make another room, because now we can get the Dryad to move in. Right. Yeah, we need to make another space. Oh, wait, is this space not? Oh, what's up with this house? Oh, nothing. Nothing is up with this house. There's just nobody living there. Okay, cool. We don't gotta make nothing. She'll just move in eventually. Sick. I do, however, need to make, some more chest. I don't know why I said ow. Sometimes I say things. Think them all. Let's get this solidifier over. It's too high. There we go. Get this solidifier in here with all of these other things. Open this chest so that I can make more chests. And let's go ahead and start placing some chests down. Okay. So. Let's make this one for critters, because we have a bunch of critters saved up for whatever reason. Oops. Ozone. What else do we have in this random list of... got stuff for dyes. So... those in here. Few of those. Right. We could actually probably make some space to... oh, whoops, and there's red ones too. I thought I had another one. We can probably make something to try to farm for more dyes as well. Just need to place down some other... let's see. I guess we'll do one for... plants and such. Yeah, we'll do this one for plants. So we can do these and these. And I guess technically that's a plant. And I guess technically all of that can go in here. Throw that on my idea. I'll just lock all of these things. So that way I can just quick drop things in instead. This, we can take all those out, and then I can just deposit. This one, potions. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, these are a plant. Those can go... Looks like we need one for mob drops, because most of these mob drops. What do we got in this one? We'll probably split this into, like, 2 or 3 or more, honestly. Yeah, let's just make some more chests. Get that open. Let's just make a couple more of these again. Whoops. Here. I'm liking these slime chests. Honestly, I might even replace part of this base with some of these slime blocks in general. Or maybe we'll use some pink slime blocks for the base, actually. We could do that. We can make pink ones out of, like, the pinky gel. I don't think there are pink slime, like, furniture, though. Maybe there is. Can't remember. So let's make this one mob drops. Our gel, our lenses and hooks and whatnot, and our tattered cloth. That can all go in here. This is tech. We'll do... Guess for now I can just make these one. We'll do armor / vanity. Can just be one chest for now. We'll probably at some point end up splitting these into multiple. For now, those can be one. I guess this one right here, we'll just make this a miscellaneous chest, just so I can be lazy and not have to move it. Though I kind of do want to move it anyway, so move that. We can put this here on the ground instead of floating in the air. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's see. This can be miscellaneous chest for now, and I'm sure eventually we'll have to turn around and make a better area to, like, sort our chests and whatnot. Like, it's bound to happen eventually. Okay, let me make... Let's see, get this open again. And bam. 2 more of those, because I want to make I want to make the contents of this chest into at least 3. This one, we are going to do wiring. We're going to put our conveyor belts and our dark traps are all we really have to go in here for now. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to put the cobwebs in Misc. Those can go in Misc. We're going to make this one blocks. Put all of our cloud blocks and the cloud walls, though. Just the solid blocks. This one can be furniture. I think it's an A, right? I think that's right. For now, we can leave the gravestones in here, or there's a good chance eventually we might make a gravestones one, and, like, have that be its own thing. Boom, nice, there's the dryad. So, I think, technically, I'm pretty sure these worlds don't spawn with any evil in them. Boom, yeah, so if you want an easy, like, if you want to get that achievement really easily, the Skyblock worlds don't have any evil in them, and there's a whole, secret seed all of its own that doesn't have any evil. Well, spoiler. I won't tell you what it is, though, in case you want to find it on your own. I will tell you that it exists. Alright, there's not a whole lot... I guess these sunflowers are actually kind of useful, because I don't think we have those. Yeah, those aren't spawning, those don't spawn naturally, and the pumpkin seeds are also kind of useful. So, yeah, why not? We'll put a sunflower down on this end of our base. Like, we'll put it, like, right here. Yeah, because that also increases movement speed. I don't want it over here next to this, because where it reduces monster spawns. We obviously don't want that for when we're farming. I might just move that whole area farther away at some point. Did I look up a way to get water candles? Okay, right. We can craft them. We just need to get to hard mode. Okay. Well, we are officially one boss down, which is very, very huge. It is windy again. I can hear the windy music. Let's see. Is there any way to, like, make sand? Sand blocks, soil, in a desert, an ocean. I'm just gonna look at how to get sand. Skyblock. Okay, I'm seeing a couple like YouTube shorts on. So at least it's possible. I just haven't figured it out yet. And I don't think the wiki said anything about it, because there was like a whole. I looked at the wiki page, or actually, we looked at the wiki page together, for the Skyblock seed the other day. Just missed something? Oh no. Oh. Okay, I probably should have generated this. Yeah, I probably should have used some of the other seeds. Yeah. Okay, well, we might need to make use of some multiple worlds at some point, I guess. I don't want to do that, but we might have to. I'll take a peek at some of those videos on how to do it after we're done streaming. Or maybe I'll take a peek at them on my break or something. It looks like the ladybug trick didn't work right away. Don't know if they need to be, like, naturally spawning ladybugs or something. Okay, let's open our treasure bag. Nice. Ah, this is how we'll make our corruption biome, right? Is we get some corrupt seeds. Okay. Sadly, we didn't get any modifier on our shield, but this will give us a dash now, so that's also kind of handy. Oh, which apparently there's now a dedicated dash button that you can keybind. You don't have to double tap. Might have to check that out. Ooh, we got some paper airplanes. That's funny. Like one of the worst weapons ever. Just a complete gag. Oh, nice, some completely useless potions. That's always fun. Right, which once we place this demon altar, we will be able to farm Eye of Cthulhu, because then we'll be able to make more of the suspicious looking eyes. So yeah, we'll have to get that nice and placed down soon. But I need to be very careful with where I place it, because I won't be able to move it for a very long time once we do place it down. So we're gonna need to be maybe. Oh, whoa. Oh, cool. We got a kite. I was gonna say maybe we could try to fight a couple, but we would need to wait for another one to spawn naturally on us like that. Would be the only other way to fight another one. So that way we could have a backup. Because once we place it, the next one we fight won't drop one. Interesting. Quite the dilemma. Oh, yeah, I want to get rid of those little sky islands floating around. Out of here. Ooh. Alright. Let's go ahead and place down these shimmer torches. Not get attacked by slimes the whole time. Okay, this side is a lot smaller. We did not need 4 for this side, but that's fine. What happens if he falls in? Just nothing. Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just pick this thing up. Or actually, I don't even think I need to pick it up. I think I can just turn it off. Right? Yeah, I can just turn it off. This up here, too. I'll leave the music box on, though. The music is fun. But there. We can turn off the visual effects because there's not actually enough shimmer for it to count as a real aether biome. That's why they have the music box and the monolith there. I'd like to get up there, please. Actually, I can probably reach that, yeah. Now that I have a double jump and whatnot, I can actually jump up pretty high. Alright, get rid of this little rain cloud area. This thing is just kind of looking bad in a way. Alright. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Okay. Still reach that one. Nice. Nice, our little slime guy is messing them up. Actually gonna find platforms. Ow. Out of here. Let's go ahead and connect this down to our platform. Get. Show. Skedaddle. There we go. And now while we're roller skating through, we'll just zip right on up here. This side, we just need to kind of... There we go. Skate all the way up there to the top. Nice! I can probably flatten the area a little bit, or like slope it a bit. There we go. Kind of hard to see against the white blocks. There we go. Meow. Alright, now we can just zip right through. Oh yeah, and then there is a tiny little spot over here as well. I don't know if I'll be able to reach this one. Okay, I don't think I can, but I can at least reach... I can reach it with more ropes. This rope has, whoops. There we go. Cut that out. Rope has an increased, placement range. So, even though I couldn't quite make my way up here, I could reach it with the rope because of the increased placement range. There we go. Very carefully work my way down so I don't miss a rope in midair and can't reach it. Like that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we finally got a purple slime banner. Oh my god, that took forever. We should build up to the sky layer, because, funny enough, I know we're doing a sky block, but we're not actually in the sky layer, as you can see by our depth meter. We are actually on the surface layer. There's just no other surface. But if we are up in the sky layer during a windy day, that is the, like, spawn requirements for one of the town slimes. Which will be more, be more credit towards NPCs that move in at a certain, like, town, threshold. Which we might be able to get another one of the pets from the zoologist by now. I don't remember their bestiary, like, conditions off the top of my head. But we're up to, actually, no, probably not. We're closing in on 15%, though. We can finally start making some more solid progress, though. Because using these two corruption seeds, or corrupt seeds, I suppose, that we got from Eye of Cthulhu, we can now make our own little corruption biome. And then using that, we can farm worm teeth that we need for the worm, obviously. And he should be pretty easy, honestly, because it won't have a whole lot of space to dig and burrow to. Yeah, we should be pretty solid. We gotta get some rain still so we can finally make a frickin' jungle biome. And then some of the, and then once we beat the worm, once we finally beat the worm, we will be given some, dungeon building materials, that we can then build our own little artificial dungeon with. And then using that, we can do Skeletron. And also some dungeon fishing. This is gonna be kind of annoying. Like, even just a base one is better than our superior rally, so I guess it is probably better. Let's see. Our so this rally and a weapon attack. This thing carried us through a good chunk of the early game. Going on XOXO Jenny 1. I'm doing right. How are you doing? Let's see. We'll put those in there. Where's our plants? We put that in here. Oh, nice. We got the lanterns. Oh, that'll increase our luck. Where's the misc chest? Right there. We'll put these things in here. Oh, the dryad. Oh. Interesting. I forgot that you can find these on the ground sometimes. I read your chat? Yeah. Said I'm doing good. How are you? We obviously still can't do any actual fishing until we get water to start building fishing ponds. But if we have a bunch of these enchanted night crawlers built up already, that'll be really, really handy. We'll be able to do a ton of fishing just right away. Want to do think once this lantern night is over, if it doesn't just start raining naturally, I'll probably kill another ladybug. And see if this is the chance of it raining any further. We really, really need rain so that we can get water. That is very, very important right now. Let's see, what else would be a good use of our time? I guess probably going down to our mob farm wouldn't be a bad idea while we have this increased drop rate, or luck chance, that is. I really want to grab these night crawlers, though. Especially since, like, I stopped for a second, and then, oh my god, they just started spawning everywhere again. I'll put this firefly and this blue jay away. Critters, you guys can go. So getting a ton of stars, which is very handy. Oh, damn, those two fell right next to each other. I still can't believe we actually had the eye get hit by a star mid-fight. That's crazy. Ow. Genuinely think that's only happened for me, like, once or twice before that. I feel like I can definitely think of one time where I was playing with some friends years ago and we had a boss get hit by a falling star. Can't remember if it was the eye or King Slime. I don't know why we would be fighting King Slime at night, so it was probably the eye. Oh yeah, which if I'm gonna get rid of, or since I got rid of all of the acorns here, I should put some more torches up. I'm just gonna... alright, let's put some torches up here as well. And we put torches here, and beneath. Oh, I don't want the squirrel. Oh my god. They are everywhere. I don't have to... Oh, I almost avoided the squirrel. Oh, shoot. There we go. Have these couple... Oh, whoops. I never did, make a stopwatch, did I? I should do that. I don't think I have any red squirrels saved, so it's probably not gonna quick stack. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, there's another night crawler. Oh, there's another night crawler. This one despawn? Nope. In fact, it's a friend. How many of these are we up to? 32? Oh, and make that 35. 6 even. Oh, there's another one. I'm not saying... Well. More here. Oh, I keep missing this jump. That's not the first sickle we've gotten. Let's go sell this because if I hit quick stack right now, it's just gonna go into a chest. Or probably my piggy bank, even. Right, which I didn't make a chest for weapons. I'm still trying to decide where I want to put this, this altar. Because the fact that I won't be able to just pick it back up, and I need to wait until I've beaten the wall of flesh, to break it, and then beating the eye again to get another one after that part won't be so bad, but like, oh boy, waiting to Wall of Flesh, to be able to break it if I put it somewhere that I don't end up liking is really scaring me. Yeah, don't know. Very, very uncertain where I want to put it. Also got a ton of stars today as well. Tonight, I suppose. Alright. Let's see. This night's almost over. Grab as many of these night crawlers as we can. Which is seeming to be a lot. Probably not going to get many more, or it switches over to daytime. Don't think they, like... I don't think anything happens to the night crawlers when it becomes daytime, though. I don't think they, like, despawn or anything like a fallen star would. Kind of curious, though. Find one more. Just kind of observe it. Oh, nope. Daytime. Alright, let's go ahead and let's schmuck another ladybug. See if that helps make it rain. Because we really need some rain. We also should consider building our own crimson biome. Or no. That one's going to be a little trickier. Corruption biome. Which, I guess that's one thing we could do if we wanted. We wouldn't be able to break our demon altar, but we could just make another world and, like, make a thingy in this world and just bring it over there. And then just, like, fight the eye in a separate Skyblock world that doesn't have any altars if we wanted to get a new one. We still wouldn't be able to break our current one, but... You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put it right here. Okay, it's placed. We can't move it for a long time. I probably should have put it closer to our chests, but oh well. I am gonna go ahead and make a couple of these so we can do a couple more fights against the eye. Farm up some more demonite and whatnot. There's not a whole lot we can really make from demonite right now, I don't think, until we get, what are they? The shadow scales? Let's see, I have a little... Oh, we could make this. That might actually not be that bad. Oh, we don't have any... We don't have any of these, do we? I know a way that we could go about getting some gems. It would be pretty interesting. I do know a way. Yeah, obviously the like useful things we really can't make without shadow scales. Make a better axe though. See, this axe does more damage than the frickin' yo-yo does. Oh, this is actually kind of handy. I did not know this. I crafted this in journey mode, but I didn't read what it did. Okay, that's kind of handy, actually. We could just place down some stones needed to get Echo Mist real quick. Interesting. Actually gonna put these and these in here as well. Just kind of there for. Guess I can put the. Guess I can put this in there also. I'd much rather just use them in fishing, but we can't do any fishing until we get water, and we're using the ladybugs to try to summon the rain gods. Pretty much using the ladybugs to do a rain dance. Can we really do anything with this? Need it for these, but I don't know. Not really sure how we're gonna go about getting these. Fishing, probably. Let's see. Wait! Hold on. I think I just had, like... I think I just had a Gigabrain moment. Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. No. Do I need... Shoot! Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I think I need to defeat Skeletron to get that. Ah, that was almost like an absolute, like, Giga Brain moment. Or is it still? What is the spawning requirement of mobs down in hell? Do there need to be a certain amount of blocks nearby? Or does it just need to be all the way down there and there be any blocks nearby? Because if I can get away with there just being any blocks nearby and mobs still spawning just because we're in hell, then I should be able to pick up some lava buckets and shimmer those into water buckets. Rope is just about done. Rope down a little bit further. Yeah, because now that we're just in the underworld, I just, like, start a platform. And let's get some solid blocks. If I just start building out down here, will we get, like, lava slimes just spawning? Because if we can get lava slimes to spawn, then we can get lava. And then with lava, we can get water and honey, even. One enemy nearby. Got a lava... No, we got a hellbat, so we are getting... underworld spawns. Okay, we need lava slimes then. There's one right there. Alright, let's go ahead and make a little... Oh, ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to... Okay. This is a lot trickier than it needs to be. Need to be able to catch the lava and scoop it up still. Oh my god, I'm instantaneously dead. Holy... Okay, but my theory works. We just need to not die immediately. Holy. That was ridiculous. But the plan will work. Whoa! Oh my god. Woo! Plan will work a lot better if I don't get knocked off on the way down. Oh my. Let's see. Let's start lighting up this way. Do not. How was I doing it again? 3 blocks over. Oh my god. Another rally, big surprise. Can you, like, not? Yeah, just stay over there. Just leave me alone. I'm busy. 1, 2, 3. Torch. Go. Down a little ways. 1, 2, 3. Torch. Ow, you little bastard. Let's see. Bam. Torch. Stupid freaking bats. Torch. Alright, there we go. We seem to finally be far enough down. Actually, I can probably put that one a little bit. Here we go. Finally seem to be far enough down that things aren't spawning on that platform and coming down here to it. I think I just saw something go yeeting off the edge, so maybe I was a little wrong. Hello! Okay, once we actually get to, like, the point where the back walls just don't exist anymore, it's not that bad. Right here. This will probably be the last one. There we go. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna box myself in first. This is my ultimate tactique. And I need to make like a little pond, a little puddle spot like that. So this way, the lava gets stuck like that. We can just scoop it up like that. And we can try to go ahead and fight some things. Oh, and now I can go ahead and just do this and just let it filter out. Cool. We gotta be careful, though, that we don't accidentally... if we see a voodoo demon, we are just kinda outie. Just because I don't want to let it spawn the eye or the wall of flesh on me. I think... Oh boy. Hello. Hello. I want to try to get this gravestone. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Get out of here. There we go. Get my gravestone and a slurp. We are Howdy. Okay, cool. We can just sell that, I suppose. Oh, crunch my neck. That felt really nice. Did that put us over 15%? It did. We still can't really buy anything new, I don't think any of these things are... Let's see. This is technically better. We would just be stuck with no reforge on it at all. And it doesn't light things on fire, which I feel is, like, honestly the strongest aspect of the slime whip is the fire. The fire part of it is very, very strong. Especially for this, like, stage of the game. But I would potentially like to maybe switch out to a different whip soon. Although I'm only really using it for the fire damage. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, we could really benefit from the Goblin Tinkerer, so maybe we should do a Goblin Invasion. And try to rescue the Goblin Boy while we set up a better, like a better mob farm in the Cavern Lair. Would like to set up a bit of a better one. And now we can use lava in our, like, in our mob farms as well. So the only annoying thing about that is I think it will totally destroy some item types. So that'll be a little annoying. Oh, oops. Gotta kind of stand back. Go. Boom. That becomes 2 honey buckets, and then I can throw that in there. And boom, that becomes a water bucket. Hallelujah. That took way too much effort, but I'm kind of glad that I had the genius idea on how to get it myself. Oh, well, I guess we don't even need to bother popping another one. I guess I am gonna do this, though, so I can put my stuff away. Whoa, hello! I see you there, Gold Squirrel. Don't think I don't. I see you. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should have the potion on me. Probably not a bad idea just to have them. Let's see. One of each of those. And put all that away. All of those away as well. Alright. Let's get ready for this other eye fight. Oh, man, if I'd known... I would have waited to place that down, and then we would have had 2. But, oh well. Whatever. Let's go ahead and move this up here as well. Since it was the fire damage. I want to try to use the yo-yo and see if this does better than the whip. It's doing pretty good. It is doing pretty solid, not gonna lie. Oh, and now that I have the dash, too, it'll be easier to, dodge. Oh, yeah, no, this is actually doing, like, pretty solid. Damn, yeah, no, we're actually kind of melting him. Down here. Jeez, these roller skates are insane. Okay, we're just gonna use this a little bit for the end here. There we go. Got some fire damage on him. Mostly just want to keep the fire damage going, because then he is taking tick damage while he's doing his dash. Alright, and we also have the movement speed buff from the sunflower as well this time. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, he did drop another one anyway. Oh! Oh, huh. Let's do it again. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh, I have to sneeze. Ugh. Oh, I shook the sneeze off. Alright, let's see. I would like to... We'll probably go ahead and make the upgraded axe from this guy, just because, why not, really? This is going to be... Demonite is honestly going to be our most easily farmable metal, probably. Just because it'll be easier to farm the eye and the worm than it will be to farm, like, slimes to drop the other metals. Maybe once we can start doing some fishing as well, we can do a little, like, two birds stoned at once scenario where we've got, like, a mob farm above us and, like, a fishing pool under us, so we can, like, have some slimes falling into lava and, like, oh my god, imagine if he got hit by another star. Or had another one get hit by a star in the same day. That'd be crazy. This game is so loud right now. What is going on? I think I need to just turn it down in the settings, actually. It actually turns down for both me and you guys. Let's just turn this down a little. Because it is, like, screaming into both my ears and the, like... Yes, there we go. That's a little bit better. Whew. Let's see. Can we do 4 in one night? Is this a boss you can summon multiple of at once? I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't think there are many bosses you can summon multiple of at once. I know you can have multiple different bosses summoned at once, but, like, I don't think you can have many of, like, the same boss spawn. Let's get some of this action in here. Oh. Especially want to just, like, get the tag effect on the main boss. Perfect. Him standing still to transform just gives us a lot of time for the summon to attack him as well, which is really good. Yeah, that's a lot better. That is a lot less obnoxious in my ears, and I'm sure it's a lot less obnoxious in your guys' ears as well. Oh, sorry. Had to sniffle after shaking that sneeze off. Let's try to keep him over here so he's not damaging my NPCs too much. Alright, let's see. I don't know exactly what time it is. I don't think we're gonna have time for a fourth one in this night. For a second I thought he was just, like, taking off. It's just like, nope, I'm out of here. Okay, we're switching over to this. Get the fire damage going. Getting nervous that he's gonna go away on us. Okay, whew. There we go. I don't know what time it is. I'm too afraid to summon the fourth one. Let's see. For shiny stuff. Let's see. We have a bunch of that. Bars we should be able to make. There we go. Platinum watch. We got like, what, 2 whole minutes? Is that enough time? We're gonna find out. Let's see, we got the tag effect on the boss. Tag effect is still... Oh, I want to get the fire on him as well, though. I think if I juggle my 2 weapons effectively and keep the, like, fire effect and the tag effect on the boss and then damage him with the yo-yo, I think we'll be pretty fine. Right, I gotta get rid of these nerds. Getting a little tricky to try to keep the tag effect or the fire on him. Doesn't really last that long is the only issue with this weapon. I think we need to just keep going with this. I don't know. Oh, that was so close. Damn, 4 in 1 night. Let's go. Cool, and we got a spare demon altar. We still didn't use these potions. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and open all those. Ooh, we got some Beanox. Nice. Movement speed, melee speed, 1 damage. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with... the melee speed, because for yo-yos, I'm pretty sure that gives an increased range. Let's see, so we go to just past that block right now. Let's see, with 4% increased. It's not that much of a difference, but I do feel like it is a little bit bigger. And we also got a ton of money, and that's before we go ahead and sell all of these other shields and get a bunch more. Oh, God, I have to sneeze. Oh, there we go. It was easier to just do the sneeze. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Just check both platforms. Is everything running still fine? Yeah. We look fine now. I don't know why it was being weird earlier. Okay. Jeez, I've got so much money saved up. Oh my. Okay, I think we definitely need... I think we definitely need 2 more chests. 1 for weapons. 1 accessories. So that way I can clean out my area here a little. These are only 2 accessories I really have. Everything else can be considered. Cool, there we go. Clean that out a little bit more. Looks like we have room for what, like 2 more chests and then 1 spare block, so it's fine. Expand that out if need be. Alright, so now we have all of our liquids. So, this is actually really big. Where did I put them? I put them all in Misk because we were in a hurry. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let's put some platforms here. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. So this will give us a way to store some extra liquids. Because for those that do not know, there is a trick to, like, duplicate liquids. I was under the impression it was patched, but apparently it is not. So yeah, we have a bucket of water on that side now, and a bucket of water on this side now. So, bada boom, very cool. That will give us a spare bucket of water, and now we'll go ahead and do the same thing right there with the lava. This should give us, boom, a full bucket of lava here, and should also have a full bucket of lava on that side. Yes, there we go. Bam. And one more time with honey bucket. Boom, honey, and boom, honey. Cool. So, the other thing I really want to do now is I want to see if I can move these up a little bit. That way we can use them in crafting, because all of them are a crafting station in a way. I need to just make a spare bucket. I think that's the only real way around this. Let's just go ahead and make a spare bucket. Cool. And I can go ahead and store these back in here. So that way we can have them in bucket form and in liquid form for just chilling in the base. Let's see. We're going to put the honey here for now. We are going to go ahead and put the lava one there for now. I just want to lift these up a block. Pick that up. Whoops. So yeah, I want to do it like this. This is the design I want to go with. Go ahead and put there, bam, water. And go ahead and put boom, lava, and boom, honey. Cool. Now we can fill this area all back in. And these platforms back. Bam. Cool. Now we have all three liquids in our base, finally. That took way too much effort, but that was a gigabrain move on my part. I'm physically patting myself on the back for that, that move there, because honestly, that was kind of genius on my part. And one thing to note, I just want to go ahead and say, for anybody who is doing Skyblock in classic mode and not doing it in expert mode, you can still do that maneuver, because on Skyblock worlds, even if you are not in expert or above, lava slimes will still drop lava into the world like that when they are killed. So be careful if you do not normally play expert mode and are not used to that. They will spill lava out when you take them out, and that can potentially mess up your builds and cause a bit of a mess. So if you're wondering, why are my wooden platforms getting broken randomly, it's probably from the lava slimes. So yeah, just kind of something to keep in mind, especially for people that don't play expert mode and aren't used to that. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. Let me do... Cloud bottle. For some reason I thought you could shimmer this into some of the other ones. But it appears that you cannot. Well, fortunate. Okay, well, now we can go ahead and we can make some mud blocks. So actually, let me go back to this this thingy, and let's see. Bonus drop chance for slimes is increased. Make acorns, grass seeds, jungle grass seeds, mushroom grass seeds. Oh, we've yet to see any slimes that contain mushroom grass seeds. Interesting. In the jungle, hive slimes, honey slimes, and herb slimes also spawn, dropping hive honey blocks in Moonglow. Okay. The Moonglow is not as useful. Hit this tab. In jungle. How many blocks for jungle biome to be considered a jungle biome? A jungle biome requires a minimum of 140 jungle-related tiles. 141 are needed for the background to change. Okay. That's pretty manageable then. In that case, we'll go ahead and make about 150 or so mud blocks. Honestly, let's go ahead and... I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're gonna make 300, just so that way we have, like, more, or, like, way more than enough. Which one was Lance? Go ahead and grab our jungle grass seeds. You know what? I was, kind of, like, picking on this guy, but let's actually go ahead and... I've never really, like, used the painter at all, but let's go ahead and try it out. Let's use... What do I do? Just put that here. Where was our plants one? This one. Damn. Yeah, let's paint that one lime green. Cool, there we go. Now we know just from a look, that one's plants. Back here. Got... Good for... Shiny one. Wish he had like a silver paint. I think that would look good. Box. Potions. Let's do that one red, I guess, like a health potion. What other colors? I didn't really think this through, honestly. I don't know what other ones I want to do. But we'll do those two for now, I guess. Cool. I've never actually used, like, the painter at all. Whatsoever. Like, ever. I have over 1,600 hours in this game, and I've never actually, like, painted anything before, I don't think. Alright, so the shimmer is this way, so just to keep the world lore accurate, let's go ahead and put the jungle biome over in this direction. We don't technically need to. We can put the jungle biome wherever we want, but just for the hell of it, just so that way the world stays accurate to what a normal world would be, we'll put the shimmer and the jungle biome on the same side. How long have we been going? About an hour and a half. Perfect. Okay, let's put the jungle biome, like, right about here. Okay, so 300. I want to make about 4 platforms, I think. So, yeah, so that's 75 blocks a piece. So, what is actually... Okay, so we want to go until we have 225. And then we're going to make a couple more underneath it. Or do I want to just do... No, maybe I'll just do 2 that are 150 across. Yeah, maybe we will just do that. But we're going to need to make a lot of jungle area eventually deeper down. So that way we can have... like the whole underground jungle as well. Well, actually, 75 across actually looks to be pretty decent. It's a pretty decent size. Yeah, that's 75 across. That's not terrible. No, I think maybe I do want it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think I do actually want to double this in size. How close are we getting to the shimmer? Not super close, but maybe we will go backwards a little bit. Yeah, we will push this up to 150, just in a straight line, I guess. Or, I guess we could just do 100. We could just do, like, 3 platforms of 100 instead of 4 platforms of 5 or 2 of 150. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. 100 blocks in one direction. You can, like, kind of bear... You see, I want us to be able to... I want the blocks to go completely off the edge of the screen, though. So I think 150 is actually going to be better. Because I want to be able to sit in the middle and not be able to see either of the edges. I want it to be just completely, like, either way. So, yeah, let's go ahead and expand back this way a little bit more, and then we'll keep expanding out the other way a little bit more as well. Yeah, we'll just have 2 platforms of 150 instead. For now, and then we'll go ahead and add a few more later, farther down when we need to get ready for, like, Plantera and whatnot. Which, once we defeat Plantera, that will give us a bunch of, what are they called? Lizard blocks, so we'll be able to build our own temple. Which also counts as jungle blocks as well, so that'll also kind of help. Oh yeah, this is much better. Now we have a good amount of space that we can, like, sit about, like, roughly in the middle here, and we can build our little, like, pyramid. Do I want to just do a 2-layer space on the surface? Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should just have, like, a 2-layer area here on the surface, like 2 layers thick. We can just have, like, a strip of it. Because I can expand it if I need to. Yeah, screw it. We'll just do this for now. Oh, these roller skates are so handy. Ow, ow, until you bump into something stupid like that. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and sprinkle a few of these. I will use a couple of them, too. I won't just use one. Just, like, 2 on that side and, like, 2 on that side. And, like, 2 a bit more in the middle. I want to save a couple, so that way we're not completely out. I want to run completely out of anything. But there, that'll do for now. This will give us a nice little artificial jungle biome. We can work on, like, farming up some more dirt down at the, like, underground farm area. Let's maybe grab some of our stone and swap out the blocks at the cavern layer farm from dirt to stone. Because I think that might, like, kind of help out a little bit. Also, I can just do this, and then boom, now we got the light going. I really should make that magnoluminescence thingy, so that way that we'll have some extra light, and everybody will be able to see a bit better. Which I think I can craft a magic mirror as well. I don't think we have the stuff for it, but, you know. In theory, I can craft a magic mirror as well, I'm pretty sure. I think I'll paint the shiny one, I guess yellow, to kind of like gold bars. So we'll go ahead and paint this one yellow. The misc chest is also going to be kind of important to like be able to spot out of nowhere, so I guess I'll paint this one white. Ooh, that actually looks really good with the, like the cloud backdrops and whatnot. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do is take a little break. So, before I do that, we are gonna grab lava, grab our box. 800 stone. Nice. And let's head over this way. About here. And then... oh. What we're gonna do is go ahead and... can I build out off of this torch? No, of course not. We'll build out off of here. That, ow, ow, leave me alone. Oh my god. Now, I'm afraid that this is going to destroy, like, stone blocks and whatnot. Because I know normally certain rarity items do burn in lava. I don't know if that has changed on this seed or not. Probably not. But we're going to go ahead and that. Some lava will go ahead and flow down, and we still have our bucket that we can go ahead and pick up. Get out of here. Now we can go ahead and do that. Out, leave me alone. And we can hide down here. Right up next to underneath the lava. I'm gonna get rid of the baby slime. We're just gonna let things fall into lava, and I want to keep track of some of the different things I have. So we have 418 dirt, 715 wood, and 853 stone. I'm gonna write these down before I go take my break. We're gonna chill here. Oh, actually, perfect. This guy has some stone on him. So we have 853 stone right now. I'm curious to see if any stone, if we're actually gonna pick any up. So we did, because he died right directly on top of me. This guy's got wood in him. Yeah, we did pick that up. So yeah, it looks like we'll be fine. As long as they die, like, directly on top of us, which most of them will. Because they'll just jump right in like that. Yeah, we're pretty fine now. And all of the money that is out there will be slowly picked up and brought into us. And no more money will generate out of our range. Because we don't have the slime taking care of things. The lava taking care of things. Everything will die right here on top of us. And we'll be pretty chill. Yeah, there we go. That was the last coin. That'll get brought right to us. Yeah, we're kind of just relaxing now. Picked up the platinum. Oh, yeah. Obviously, there's this, like, little bit of gel and a torch out there that won't get moved, or, well, a couple of them. But not too worried about that. Anywho, I'm gonna go take a short break, run to the bathroom and whatnot. And when I come back, hopefully the... oh, you know, we should have set up a spot. Oh, perfect. So it looks like they won't actually burn even if we don't pick them up right away. Cool. Good to know. Go ahead and put the lava bucket in. Yes, for now. But yeah, when I come back, I want to go ahead and upgrade this area. To be a little bit better. Maybe a little bit further over and whatnot, similar to this one. And definitely upgrade it to have a nice lava automatic farm going for us. Will be a little annoying for the bats, but I'll have to... I'll probably figure something out. Yeah, I'll figure something out for the bats, I guess. But yeah, I'll be back in just a few. Let's go ahead and mute Chip Boy and all that jazz. And AFK logo, and mute myself. Alrighty. Bring back. And all unmuted and ready to go again. Looks like we didn't have anything too crazy happening while I was gone. Suppose that can be... really would like to get under there and grab that, but I think I'll just leave it there and pick it up later. Ooh. So what do I got for building blocks? Picked up a little bit more dirt. Picked up a good amount more stone. Useful. Alright, let's head down here. Oh. Bastard. Alright. Let's see. Let's get this up here instead of the dirt. Alrighty. Down here to my little farm area. Perfect. Alright, let's definitely resummon my slime pet, because we're gonna want him helping us out, for sure. Alright. Start replacing these dirt blocks with stone. Just because this will help some different things spawn. I don't know if it'll necessarily help any different mobs spawn, but we'll have different dye thingies spawn. Like, we should start to see the orange bloodroot if we have some stone blocks going on instead of actually, you know, this part I'm honestly just gonna tear that down. Yeah, we're just gonna switch over to having a oh, should I have a blue slime banner down here as well? Maybe I should. Might not be a bad idea. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to having a... Oh, wait, we can actually... right, now that we have lava as well, we can use it to dispose of NPCs. Such as this guy. Although, granted, this guy we can just drop into a pit. Not really interested in any of these. But, fairly certain... does this guy drop his hat? I know some of the other NPCs do. I can't remember if this guy does or not. I feel like... Does this guy have a drop? No, I guess not. For some reason, I thought this guy dropped something. Well, okay, never mind, I guess. But that will be useful the next time we get a regular traveling merchant appear. Because he does drop something, which has become extra useful in recent years, compared to just looking cool like it did in previous years. And I feel like it's, like, for those of you that don't know, the Traveling Merchant's hat can now be shimmered, and by doing so, it will give you, it will permanently increase the Traveling Merchant's inventory amount, which is pretty freaking handy for those of you that, you know, don't realize, like, didn't know about that. Obviously, pretty nice, pretty strong. I don't think I really need to tell you how strong that is to permanently increase his inventory size. Like, that's pretty freaking sweet. Okay, I kind of want to just pick up this whole area here and move it further over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll place this back down, and we'll head up and clear out my inventory a bit. Maybe I'll leave... Well, I don't really need to leave the banners, because it's not like they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna go into any chests. I kind of want to kill this conveyor slime. I won't be able to pick up the conveyor belts, but they can just kind of chill here. Until I do have space to pick them up. Should I just... You know what? Screw it. I don't feel like fighting with the frickin' rope. Let's just use that. Alright, there we go. Inventory sorted. Back down we go. Another thing I should do as well is, especially where I'm going to extend... Maybe not. I should probably push these little torches over a few more blocks. Anywho. Another thing I should do is maybe on, like, this side, especially where I'm going to extend this side out further before I set up the new farm chamber. Maybe on this side, I should set up, the underground pylon, and that would give me a good excuse to buy the forest pylon as well, and then I could just teleport between my farms. I'd still have to fall down to the underground layer farm, but that one is a lot, like, shorter of a fall and a lot easier to get to and from. Where this one is a bit more annoying of a... Ow. Bats are still gonna do that, but if I just put this here, I don't think the slimes are, like, smart enough to fall through there. All of these other stupid annoying things are there. Oh, but they're also just gonna follow me. I don't really want to lose all of this dirt. I kind of like to try to pick up as much of it as I can. Let's see. The most those really are like one of the most useless items in the whole game on this seed. There's no chests and no, like, ore and no loot that spawns naturally. Like, Spelunker potions are just completely useless. Oh, no. I would really love a salamander banner. That is going to be really handy for once we unlock it. I think I have that one yet. And where I've picked up all of my banners right now, this is getting really overwhelming. Holy hell, cut it out. No, get out of here. That's enough. That's enough. I'm blocking that side off until I finish this. And now let's put a couple of platforms. Let me get back up here. Okay, cool. You can get out of here as well. Oh my god. Okay, this will let some things through, but not everything. Alright. Oh my jeez. I really, really wish that I had to, more summon slots right now. Definitely interested in getting some bee armor going on once we finally have our jungle filled out. Yeah, right, I forgot we have the mining set, like the full set. There we go, cool. Oh, man. Ooh, a nymph! You are potentially gonna drop another completely useless item for us. Well, I mean, yeah, there it is. It's still useful in the sense of, like, you can still, like, I guess craft the, what's it called? The cell phone? that's about all it's gonna do for us. This one's actually so pointless that I'm not even gonna bother keeping it in my inventory at all times like the rest of them. Ooh, heart slime. I kinda wanna not use this one right away. Ooh, compass. We needed that one. We didn't have that yet. That is a that's a lot more useful than the metal detector for this world. Ooh, that one's got like a different kind of bird sound thingy. Give me that. Crow's beak. Ah, cool. Sure, we'll keep that. What you got for me, No-Eyed Willy? Same exact thing the last guy had. Bye. Alright, I'm just gonna fill this in with stone since we're, you know, replacing the whole thing with stone anyway. Really? Maybe I should craft some more, I should craft some more, what are they called? These thingies, this yo-yo, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Malaise? Malizi? I should craft some more of the... Ooh, Mimic! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This has really handy loots. They also seem to be full, like, hard mode level enemies still, though. Well, maybe not quite, but they are still very strong. Ooh, or we can just get a free magic mirror. Cool. Nice, because I didn't have the materials needed to craft one yet anyway. So, handy. Alright. Go ahead and finish block swapping this all out. Sadly, it takes a second, so we can't really, like, do it as easily as placing blocks. Well, let's see. Yeah, this area is very much not long. So let's fix that. Cut that out. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep expanding this one out this way as well. Especially if I'm gonna put the cavern platform relatively close here, we definitely want to have a nice long spawn runway, so that way everything can be handled nice and easily, and we can still teleport to the area. Although I guess if it's too bad, we can put a shadow candle down. If we're getting, like, too many critters, and, like, not enough, enemies, we could probably put down a shadow candle. I'll try to keep my inventory empty of money, so that way if I go down, I don't lose a bunch. You know what? I should sell some of the... I have some, useless items on me right now. I should sell them to this guy. Get over here. Hey, wait, you. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Well, not gonna lie, little frightened. We should probably go farm up at the surface farm, honestly. Let me just put all of these banners back down here for now. We'll pick them back up later. We go to actually come back down here. I should really farm up the surface area just so we can try to get, like, what's it called? Some of the different, like, Blood Moon only drops. Let's see, we don't need that. I'm gonna block off the house so they can't get in there. And we'll go with this. And that. Oh, are these things actually gonna come all the way down here? I guess we could put lava down at the bottom of this now, too. Oh, yeah, no. The dripplers are too dumb. Oh, wait, no, what? What is going on? Why is everything... What? Huh? What's going on over here? Why are they just not able to make it through here? Huh? What's going on? Oh. Oh, this block got hammered at some point. Oh. When did this block get hammered? There we go. There. There's that issue solved. Okay. Yeah, we could probably put some lava down at the bottom of this now, honestly. I would have to be very careful about not falling into it myself. Well, hello. That's a hell of a lot better than the one we currently have. Legendary Sickle is kind of funny as well. Do I want to put lava in this? I kind of do, but, like, it's also kind of dangerous. Because I feel like I'm gonna just die to the lava a lot if I do put lava in this. I mean, my slime is... the little slime pet's doing pretty solid work. We can just kind of chill here and let the slime pet do his business. Because I'd like to try to get, they called the money trough would be pretty handy to have. I think that's all that we can really get from this, because, like, we can't... Well, actually, no, we could technically fish things up now, because we do actually have access to water. So we should start making some fishing ponds as well. Right, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, we should definitely start making some fishing ponds as well, so that way we can start working on that. Especially since I can do what I'd mentioned before, and I can just, like, put my fishing ponds, like... If I put my fishing pond, like, right underneath here, then we are big chilling to just let the farming really kick off. We can just sit here at this farm and let things fall in on top of us while we sit here and do some fishing as well. Yeah, I have gotten a lot of we have another warding one? Wow, we've gotten 2 different warding shackles on the same night. That's crazy. Definitely able to just kind of chill and let this guy go to town. Very, very handy. Ooh, here comes the bride. Okay, that'll give us an interesting vanity option. Especially since my character is based off of Roger from American Dad anyway, so, like... We can pretend to dress up like a different Roger persona and put on the bride's outfit. Very nice. Got the bride outfit. I'd kind of rather see the groom show up, honestly. But you know what? Why not? We're gonna put on the bride's outfit for now. There we go. I do like the top hat that comes with the groom outfit. Or, well, I guess there is no whole groom outfit. It's just the top hat. It's a pretty cool top hat. Oh yeah, which I could contribute as well, if I wanted to. Oh yeah, which I could just, like, poke one little hole in the ground. Which, how would we go about getting... once we can get some sand, I think we're probably just gonna have to make another world, and grab some sand and some snow, and some ice, just because I don't think we can get them naturally. I think that's why there's, like, the the option to toggle some extra world seeds. I should have done a little bit more research on Skyblock before I started it, I guess. But was just a little excited and hopped right into it. And, yeah, apparently there's just, like, no real way to get sand or snow, if you don't turn on some, like, special options. And I didn't know that. And I didn't turn on either of those options. So, I guess I still haven't technically done full research, but it looks like there's no real way to do it other than just make another world and go over there. But we can do that if need be, I suppose. Right. Hopefully we can get this money trough by the end of the night, but it's not looking too good. Oopsies. I'm gonna put that money away in case anything weird happens. We do luckily have a good amount of money. Ooh, shark tooth necklace. 3% extra damage is not bad either. I know we just got this warding guy, and it's honestly giving a lot of defense, but... Ooh, isn't this pet, like, super freaking rare? I think it is. I think this pet is, like, ignorantly rare. Right. Well, not that many Blood Moon enemies left. Oh, I say as a bunch starts showing up. Hopefully, we can try to get this money trough real quick. Oh, like, just like that! Perfect! Okay, cool. Well, there we go. We got our money trough, we got a shark tooth necklace. We're kind of big chilling, honestly. We got 2 warding shackles. There's more gold. Alrighty, well, we got the super rare pet as well. I don't even think I have this thing on journey mode yet. Nice. Take out the scragglers. No, the stragglers, not the scragglers. That's something different. Alright, cool. Right, I forgot that we have this now, too, so we can also put away our recall potions. Spam. Right. 2 warding shackles, that's absolutely... which one is accessories? This one? We'll go ahead and keep one of those warding shackles and sell all of the other ones, because we don't need... We don't need that, we don't need that. Oh, what happened to the crow thing? Oh, I put it in here. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep the lava in here. Just because we might need that. It's handy to have it, like, on the go. Let's see. Vanity, this can go in here with the other one. That can go in accessories and just chill there for now. I guess I'll put the other pet in vanity. It's kind of a vanity, you know. So just because I don't want to make a whole pets box for one thing. Maybe if we get some more pets going on and I feel like changing up again, then yeah, we'll be fine. It's so funny, the bride dress like really covers up the roller skates, especially when you're just like standing still like this. When I'm moving, you can kind of see a couple pixels of them. Especially when I jump, like it looks a little funky. But when I'm just like rolling on by, you can't see it at all. Just hit the 2-hour mark. Ooh, nice. Our jungle area is all ready. Very nice. Okay, we now have a surface jungle. It's not huge, but it is something. It will give us access to some jungle enemies and some jungle wood. Better than nothing, or I guess something. Let's some of that. Oh, and I need to get rid of this money. Boom, there we go. I'll probably build this, like expand this downwards. So that way we can get some more stuff going on. I should... that. Oh, that's the herb slime. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see, do I want to build a honey slime? Do I want to build a pyramid here or not? To decide. I'm not sure. Or if I do or not. Let's see, let's definitely put down a blue slime banner. Just because we have those. Yeah, literally there's 2 blue slimes right there. Like, some of these slimes are, like, blue slimes in disguise. So that's another reason that it's kind of good to have a slime banner down. Obviously, we need to fight more of these jungle slimes before we're going to be able to do one of those. Maybe I should have just put, yeah, I don't think I should have done 2 layers like this. I should have just done, like, another layer of blocks underneath. Yeah, maybe, okay, I guess we'll have to change that. I'll go make another 150 or so. And then we can, excuse me, we can build down a little ways and set up another 150 underneath. Well, actually, I guess I could just do it with, I could do it now with platforms, actually, and then just block swap it. Yeah, I could just do that. Right, I have a bunch of platforms on me. Okay, sure. Let's rope down, like... Oh, how far down I want to go. That's like... How far down is that? Cut it out. 7? I think it cost me 25 rope. That's 27 from my feet. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. That's 30. I had the frickin' roller skates on. And away we go. Alright. Make our way back over there. Yeah, we'll do a layer of platforms. Some of them will stay anyway, just so that way we can, like, jump between the layers. Would be really freaking handy to have a, book. Don't know if there are any we can make. Well, actually, I think there's a jungle one we'll be able to make if we get enough stuff for it. We'd need some, like, spores and stuff, though, which I think only spawn down, like, lower. Okay. Roller skates are unequipped. Let's go ahead and place a platform. slime. It does not. So that is lined up with there. So I'm gonna make this block. I guess it doesn't need to be platformed. I can just do it with this for now. Yeah, because we're gonna pick all this up anyway. Yeah, we'll just do this. I probably should have made some extra mud, because we're gonna have to leave some, like, we won't be able to do the whole thing right away, because I'm gonna have to, I didn't bring any seeds with me, and we don't have a whole lot of spare seeds, so what I'm gonna end up doing is, we'll put down a good chunk of the mud, and then we, let's see. And then we'll... How many did I do over on the side? 3, or did I do 4? I did 4. Side 2. Bam. Cool. And then we can put another rope. Cool. So now we can go up here and dig out this second layer of... We can go up here and dig out this bottom layer of the mud blocks. At least most of them. And if any of them fall, they won't actually fall into the void. Which is very handy. Looks like we're picking up most of them. Oh, wait! I can switch into this outfit and mine them even faster. Haha! Haha! Huzzah! Let's see, so we're about in the middle-ish now. We'll break that one since we've already started. And then, let's see, I'm gonna build, I can only really build down 1 for now, but that's okay. Get out of here. Sadly, we don't do anywhere near as much damage with this outfit on. But that's okay. We can keep digging out all of these. Ow, 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 leave me alone. This will also help out our bestiary as well, which will give us more things to buy from the what's-her-face. Take you out. Just a new one just spawned in on the other side. Okay. So, we now don't quite have enough tiles for the jungle biome. That is okay. Really? Okay, no, we do, but we just need to be, like, really in the middle. Yeah. If we get too far out of range, it's no longer considered a jungle biome. Oh, right, I don't actually have my double jump on that build, right. Yeah, so right here is considered jungle biome, but not very far out on that side. That is okay. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these, and we're gonna throw those both up there. We're gonna go ahead and build down with the mud. Stand here in the middle first. And we are gonna go ahead and build out on either side. You know what? I guess I'll leave this rope here because I'm gonna need to tear that down later. We'll build out on either side until I only have 3 mud left. So I'm going to need to actually be able to connect this still. You want to go a little bit in both ways. That looks like a green slime. I probably can throw down a banner for one of those guys as well. Actually, reminded me that I actually have that one placed down. Let's go ahead and throw down a green slime banner as well. Alright. Spread a little bit of this on either direction. Guys. Let's see. About a good chunk. Oh, we won't be able to do the whole thing, but we'll get most of it. Kind of annoying that I have to do this twice, because I wasn't really thinking about it the first time, but I do feel like this will be a little bit better. And then eventually, if we want to go ahead and expand the thickness again, we can. I just want to kind of like build up some more dirt blocks for that, so we can have some more mud blocks. I just kind of didn't really think to do that ahead of time. Might be able to finish one side of it. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and finish this side. And then we can just touch up the other side when we're done. Like, or once the grass, or the jungle grass has spread all the way down here and is touching the bottom, we can rip this whole part up. And then that will give us enough blocks to finish this side. Stop with 3 left, so that way I can connect the two. 8 now. Bam, we can go connect that. Alright, that's gonna take a little while. Sadly, that's kind of ruined our jungle biome for now, but it isn't a huge deal. We do technically still have a little bit of jungle if we just stand right in the middle. A little annoying, but, you know, it's doable. Break all these plants. Just because I feel like it, I guess. I don't know why. Oh, I should bring some more acorns over here so we can get some more mahogany wood. Oh, yeah, I just thought of another, shimmer recipe that we can do. So, yeah, let's go back and... Let's see, let's empty out... that and that and that can go in there. This can go in the old plants. Maybe I should make a bed, honestly. Would probably not be a bad idea. Another one already? Oh my god, okay. Don't really need anything from up here this time, I don't think. Honestly, we can kind of just, like... Oh, wait. Right. You sell more of these and some of that in this... During this. Okay. Definitely want to check with everybody, see if there's anything cool that I can buy during this that I might want. Bloodbath dye, I'm sure that... Sell anything cool? Really? Sell anything? Right, you don't sell anything, duh. Anything cool? Freeze bombs. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess let's go down to the, one of the other farms. It's gonna be real scary down here at some of these other... Had the roller skates on still, so I could... Okay, let's go back down. Take the roller skates off before I start descending. Right, there we go. Have that. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on down here? I definitely feel like... Let's take a little peek at this. Quite as big as our one above, but that one's kind of like extra long. Extra long. Probably built that one a little too far across, honestly. Like, I could probably shift the, like, farming spot a little further back. Another rally. What a surprise. This is gonna be annoying during the Blood Moon, but I want to try to extend this a little bit farther. And then I maybe want to start thinking about building the actual farm spot. And turning around and building a little base spot for a few NPCs to live down here. Okay, which I'm gonna have to build the pyramid area a little bit differently for this one than I did for the one above, because of bats, where bats spawn down here but don't really spawn in just the underground layer. I'm gonna need to do something about them, otherwise if I like AFK too long, like the bats are just gonna take up all the spawns and nothing else is gonna be able to show up. This is pretty centered. A little bit further over. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's go ahead and start building the actual pit. But I think I have a good plan for how to cover, how to fix that up. Let's see, how big is this? It needs to be somewhat wide, so that way things don't just, like, jump over the middle, trying to get in. 16. Let's do... Screw it, we'll make it 20. 18. That should be 20. Correct. Yes. Alright. Oh, well, no, I guess it will be 18. Because now we'll go ahead and start building the walls up. Which we'll go to, like, here, and then we'll put a torch. That torch up, because we'll get melted by the lava if we don't. Which looks like we are now in line for this one, correct? Correct. Nice, another wizard hat and a bunch more money. Alright, cool. Oh, the conveyor slime is going to throw himself off the edge. Conveyor slime, no! There we go. Which, once we are able to actually wire things up, then we'll be in a really good spot. Because then we can set up dart traps, which will trigger any mimics that spawn. And then they will just come throw themselves into the trap here. Alright, let's go ahead and start building out the pyramid. And swap this out for slime blocks, just because they're cool. I've honestly never really used slime blocks for, like, a serious, like, build. But I feel like they're kind of fun. And this is a good world to use them on, just because it's so easy to get them. Ooh. Also just have a skull face on. Alright, let's go ahead and get this, oh, that one up. Which I think there are slime torches too. We'll have to make some of those and kind of redecorate how everything lit up. Whoops, that one. There we go. Okay, so now my idea for how I'm gonna go about taking care of bats. Oh boy. Been trapped in advanced darkness. essentially, I want to have the slope go, like, down into the ground, kind of. So, like... I guess we can do that. I want to have the slope go down into the ground. Kind of like how it does on the up on the other one. Like this. Except, I think I'll probably remove this block here. And maybe slant this one. Oh, it was... Slant this one like this. So, like, while I'm standing under here, other mobs will just, like, go up there and jump down here to try to get me. But bats that spawn underneath should be able to, like, wiggle their way through. Especially if I, like, do an extra layer, like this underneath, so that'll kind of, like, help guide them. I could honestly probably do one, like, here as well. Oh, that. Okay, another one. That there. Yeah, that'll kind of help guide the bats up through into here. And then I could probably do, like, a reverse one underneath to try to, like, get them to actually go this way? I don't know. Haven't fully decided how I'm going to do that part yet. I also haven't decided how exactly I'm going to go about putting a door into there. Oh, sorry, I had to stretch and think for a second. How long have we been going? Half hours? Let's see. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and slope all of these on this side. Alright, things are falling in. That is what is important. I really don't know what I want to do. Because I know conveyor belts move items. Do conveyor belts move items through blocks? I have some conveyor belts like this. I guess I could just make the floor out of conveyor belts. But then I need to stop the lava from going all the way over here? Or do I? I don't think they do. Like, if I drop this block here, it's not gonna... Yeah, no, the conveyor belt doesn't pull it, make it move through the block. But if I were to make the floor here out of conveyor belts... Whenever enemies come into here and... Oh, it also pushes enemies. See, it's just the NPCs that don't get... Interesting. I'm trying to think how I want to go about doing that. Oh, jeez. Freaking darkness again. Okay. New plan. New plan. New plan. Let's see. Where's my... Where the conveyor belts? Right here. Okay. So we got some conveyor belts going this way. We've got, you know, blocks and whatnot like this. What if... Come over here for a second, Becca. What if I have conveyor belts going like this, like through the blocks? Then I switch this one. This. What happened to the items? Okay, yeah, they still get stuck there. I mean, I guess there's no real harm in the lava technically going all the way over to here on this side. And then it'll just pull all of them over here. Because I'm thinking I could just put, like, a box up in the middle that I sit in instead of having it down here. And then when I'm done, I can just, like, hop down and, you know, check the little drop box. I don't think that'll work as well, though. So I think I should go back to... I don't know. Maybe I'll just not really worry about the bats that badly. Yeah, I just think I won't worry about the bats so much. Oh! Okay, we can have redemption on King Slime. Sell off all this junk. We can sell those spare wizard hats. That stuff away. Where's our vanity one? This one? That in there. Alright. While slime is falling from the sky and we have to just, like, fight them to build up our... or whatever. I'm gonna put down this purple slime band. Let's go ahead and roller skate our way over to the shimmer so we can shimmer this life crystal and get the permanent regeneration buff. I don't think we've done that yet. I wish that is there some kind of way to, like, look at what permanent buffs you have? I don't think there is, and there probably should be. But I do not know if there is or isn't, so a little annoying. We can also check the progress on our jungle biome. We're doing very slow, but that's okay. Keep zipping our way along. I do love that I can just, like, take my hand off the keyboard and whatnot and keep moving and not need to, like, set up a macro or nothing. Alrighty, I'm starting to kind of have to go to the bathroom again, so I think probably after we do this King Slime fight, I'll probably wrap up. I want to work towards getting, well, I want to work towards the finishing up the other mob farm in the next one, probably. Vital Crystal, permanent regeneration buff. That will be very handy, along with some of the other permanent buffs. The mana buff won't be so useful unless, like I said, unless we decide to switch up to a mage. But I kind of like our, like, summoner and yo-yo cross build that we're doing right now, so we might just stick with this for a while. Oof. I definitely want to try to do the Goblin Army the next time. I think that would be handy. That would definitely be handy. That way we can start combining accessories and reforging things. Both of those are very, very useful. What else would be really handy? Ooh, excuse me. We'll technically have rocket boots. I don't know if we'll really bother using them. Just because I can't remember if their effect works with the, Yep. With the roller skates or not. So if they don't work with the roller skates, then I probably won't even really bother buying the rocket boots. I'll have to test that in a different world, just so that way I don't waste my money in this one. But yeah, if we can't rocket boot with the thing, then yeah, probably not gonna bother. Oh, there we go. There's some mushroom grass seeds. I was just complaining about that earlier. Nice. We can use that to start setting up a artificial mushroom biome as well. Cool. Very handy. Very handy indeed. Jungle seeds. Very nice. We can go plant some of those down and speed up the production of that. Pinky over there? No, I think it would show up on my rare creatures thingy. Kind of surprised we haven't seen a Pinky yet. Come on. Give me that King Slime. I want to bully him this time. Bullied Eye of Cthulhu 5 times in this one stream. 4 of them in a single night. So I think we can definitely take out King Slime this time around. Oh, there's a Pinky. Nice. Which, hopefully, we can get the Slime Whip. That would be very, very... Or, not the Slime Whip. Duh, we already have that. The Slime Hook, I meant. Hopefully, we can get the Slime Hook from King Slime, because then we could finally have a hook in general. I think that's probably the easiest one for us to get, just because I do know of a way... I did mention this earlier. I do know of a way that we can technically farm gemstones, but it's going to be a bit of a doozy. So... Yeah, I don't know how easy it's going to be, but I do have an idea in mind for farming gemstones. Alright, let's see. Because obviously if we can get enough to start making the gem corns, we'll be pretty set. Just because then we can start literally growing them. But I don't think the gem corns are like always like having one of them is not a guarantee. So we'll definitely need to be careful. Now that we have a double jump and some health oh no, we had the double jump last time. Now that we have a dash, is what I meant to say, and some health potions, we should be pretty good. The health potions are really going to be the most clutch part. The fact that we didn't have any of those at all last time was really not helping our cause. Don't want to use one quite yet. I'm already honestly quite low. And we didn't have our full set of gold armor, which we also have that now as well. Let's see. Get it to like... Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Where are you? Where are you, dweeb? Get over here. Ooh, 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 he just teleported like right into my face. gonna come over here. I saw a heart on the ground. There we go. Give me that. I should probably make a heart lantern or two as well. But I think now that I have the perma regen buff, I think I will probably just use my next few hearts on like on my actual health. There we go. Ooh. Oh right, and killing King Slime gives us the nerdy slime. So cool. That's another slime, town slime. Or is that our first town slime, actually? I think that might be our first one. Technically, we could have had the Squire slime, like, ages ago. I've just been lazy and kept forgetting to do it. Alright, give us the slime hook. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. We also got thirds of the ninja armor, which... no, I don't think... that is definitely going to be less defense. But it might be better in the long run. So it'll be more other things. King Slime Mask. Slime Mask is so funny. Alright. I've really got to go to the bathroom. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up. I am going to make some signs for some stuff that I want to do. Next one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make a couple of signs. Let's place these down. Let's see. Finish, cavern, layer, farm. Let's see. Hold. On. Oh, nice. And now we have this going on again. Expand, jungle, / build. Here we go. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. I've got to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm going to wrap this up real quick. If you all enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that fun stuff. Follow the Twitch, follow the TikTok, all that jazz. I'm going to see you all in the next one.